Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, Acting Chairperson of the Steering Committee, and the entire leadership of the Interim Committee, distinguished guests, members of the media, the patron of the Supporters Club, Dr. Kairam Mwende, and last but not the least, the Okatharando Folklore. I'm honored to welcome you to the first Congress of our beloved club, African Stars. We've gathered here as the Okatharando Folklore to organize and provide impetus to one of the most important stakeholders in the African Stars value chain. We also take this opportunity to pay tribute to one of the favorite sons of our beloved club, Jackson Koshuru Meroro, who passed on earlier in the week. Koshuru was part of the special breed of players that put the great African Stars ahead of the pack in the late 70s to the early 80s. This team included Oscar Kongwabi Mengo, Etokoro Miramba, Albert Honyo Shiero, Tokolo Naube, Dondo Singer, Carlos spoke about him, Asari Anjiva Kawami, Emmanuel Kamuthrandu, Bernard Newman, Levi Jurite, George Karizek, and a young Yuku Shaluko, amongst others. May the soul of Koshuru find peace in eternal rest. To all those who have lost in the course of life, African Stars make a solemn commitment that you will never betray the cause to which you dedicated your lives. May their souls rest in peace. The African Stars name represents particular periods in the football history of our country. The Okatharando Folklore is meeting here today to send out a powerful message to all our people and the peoples of the continent. The message is that we want to compete in Africa and compete with the best. However, you cannot compete if you are not organized. This is the reason why we are here. We have amongst our distinguished guest, Mr. Patrick Kauta, the former chairman of our beloved club, and I'm very pleased to extend a special word of welcome to him. This message goes further to say that the Okatharando Folklore have made the common determination that the leadership that will be elected will establish branches in 121 constituencies of 100 plus 1 members. I think the chairperson already spoke about 600 members that they have on the WhatsApp groups. Surely those 600 members cannot love the concept of supporters club only. They need to participate. The idea is that we will not have a membership that is not active. We need to bring certainty to what the club intends to do, and subsequently we need to have the warm bodies, and these warm bodies will come through branches. Even if you establish 3 branches, colleagues, that's almost 300 people. We have the new statistics numbers that says that we have 3 million, we have hit the 3 million mark. And surely as the biggest club in the land, there's no way we cannot have branches that exceed over 2,000 people. The work of African Stars is serious work. And this club is of grades that CK spoke about. Berthold Chinunje, Meujuka Kunde, Maikango Vapek, Tateka Pundihei, Skate Kanjire Mungu, Kela Kauta, Yambura Njahera, David Jode, Ikwepika Uyao, and one of the few survivors, Minene Opet Kamburana. Those who are meeting here this morning represent the beautiful future of African Stars that is being born. The dark days of Namibian football failed to divide us, and those who were divided suffered greatly. We speak about Pirates, we speak about Black Africa, we speak about all of these great teams. But the common factor is the division that came. And we stood together as African Stars. African Stars have stood the test of time and will continue to do so. In order to fully appreciate the task that falls on our shoulders as we meet here, the Okaferandu folklore must understand that this Congress has convened to discuss not merely the fortunes of African Stars, but the future of football in our country and the continent and beyond. We are not allowed to play football in Namibia because our stadiums are not up to standards. But we don't have VAR in Africa, CK. The point I'm making is that we didn't meet here only to organize ourselves within the context of African Stars, but we have met here to organize ourselves in the context of football in the country and on the continent. Why I'm speaking about VAR is that when we participate in Africa this year, we must probably play our games in Botswana. Last year we played in South Africa. We scored a legitimate goal against a team from Zambia. The goal was ruled offside. You must remember the cost involved in taking this club to play these games in Africa. Yet your goal got overruled because of some suspicious offside. There's no VAR, so then why are we playing football? Namibia now had a penalty against Liberia, clear penalty. There's no VAR, so why are we playing football? So as part of your work as a supporters branch is to make sure that the activism around football and the fairness and equity of the game is activated. From its foundation, African Stars has served as the heart and soul of our people and an agent for the unity of the Namibian people. Supporters, club, and branches should continue with this. The transition of the club should include all Namibians, irrespective of race or tribe. Accordingly, the constitution that will be presented, and you will walk through that, put a special obligation on the Congress to live up to the expectations of our people to address their concerns and aspirations. The Okaferandu folklore gathered here will have to make the commitment that the future of our beloved club will be better than the present and the past. We wish you a fruitful deliberation, and may the most gifted amongst us be elected. Onjirio. Hashtag. Thank you very much.